US 31 in Carmel, get ready for some major detours. The Indiana Department of Transportation said today it is going to close a section of US 31 sooner than expected. We are talking about the area between Old Meridian Street and 136th Street in Carmel. Our TV6 reporter Chris Profit is live along 31 with what that means for motorists and businesses. Chris?
And InDOT says it can shave off the construction time by 2 months if they do the project earlier rather than waiting until next year. But for a lot of people, that comes with a high price and a lot of inconvenience. News that construction on a part of US 31 is about to speed up isn't what Bill McCammon wants to hear. His family's Jersey's Cafe had to move 6 years ago because of another construction project. And on Tuesday, he learned that from his doorstep to 2 miles south, 31 will shut down from April through November.
We're only 5 years old, and we can't afford it. The businesses cannot afford it, not in today's economy, not when considered it's a small business environment that's up here as well. It's devastating. It's very devastating. So we had to figure out, okay, what's plan B now?
InDOT is pushing up the timeline for the latest construction segment along 31 from 136th Street to 116th. That section will shut down for 8 months, affecting 50,000 motorists plus businesses.
But we were able to identify the opportunity to accelerate it even further, do the closure this year, and get more of US 31 open to freeway by the end of this year.
The state is upgrading 13 miles of 31 through Carmel and Westfield to freeway standards to improve the flow of traffic. InDOT is also meeting with police, fire departments, and hospitals to let them know how they'll be affected.
The closure in and of itself, I think, is a concern just from access to the hospital, both for our patients coming from out of the area as well as for EMS providers.
Businesses along 136th and 31 have been dealing with construction and detours since spring, and many dread the idea of 8 more months.
When it's all done, there'll be a great thing, very convenient, but just getting there. And it just seems like it's endless.
While it may seem endless, InDOT says the improvements will make 31 better than ever. But getting there will come with a lot of inconvenience. And InDOT will hold public meetings on the project beginning next month just to explain the whole thing and how people are going to be affected. So get ready, because construction begins here on April 4th. Live in Carmel, Chris Profit, RTV6.